Here we are. We're at the final stage of the champion assessment. We beat all of the Elite Four members, and Geeta, the the top champion, is the only one left. So now we're gonna go through this battle and see if we can take her out. From my first run through, I will say that she seems like a little bit of a pushover. Some of the creatures that she chooses for her team, a little questionable. Not a Spathra, but she has other creatures on the team. And I'm just quite not sure why a champion would have them on their team. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and focus energy because I just realized Velusa's health is really good. Their attack stat seems decent, but can't depend on it too much. So we're going to get the focus energy, get the guaranteed crits here. That's a super effective crit. That was probably the easiest knockout we're going to get. And I know she's got the Go-Goat or whatever it is. That's one of the ones I was talking about is like, why is this on your team? Either way. And she sends the King Gambit out next. We're going to keep him in the field and just let him die. He's just a perfect lead because if he survives the focus energy and then gets at least one hit, he's done his thing. He gets at least one kill. So now we're just going to go ahead and terrestrialize, go into Aqua Cutter. We're just using him to knock out as much as the team as possible, and then we'll worry about strategy later. So we're just going brute force and speed right now. Granted, I do want to build another Velusa and make it tanky and put the fillet move that he has. I want to really see what that build does. I feel like it has more potential than just going, oh, straightforward critical hit damage type build like this. This build is a little bit boring. It's consistent though, but it is a boring build. Gets the job done though. Very basic. So now he's got the Go-Go. I'm water type now. Water type minus the psychic, but I believe we could go ahead and use Psycho Cut. Psycho Cut has less accuracy, so let's go with Night Slash at least to guarantee we get the hit. And that was a critical hit right there, but it didn't do too well. And that's what I mean about Velusa's damage. To me, I have almost, I think it's the attack stats almost maxed out. I have the maximum nature. I think I have an adamant nature on it as well. Sorry, let's take a look. Yeah, I've got the adamant nature on it, so I'm almost maxed out the attack stat. But it's still not good enough, to be honest. 192 at level 67. Yeah, maybe he could hit harder than that. Anyway, so we got the goat now. A U-turn would have been great on this goat, but I didn't put U-turn on my kitty, unfortunately. We'll go with good old reliable Corviknight. Corviknight is such a reliable Pokemon. You know, he's usually going to be able to take any hit that somebody throws at him, and he can do damage. He can keep himself alive. And that's beautiful. That was just the drill peck right there. That's what I'm saying. Corviknight's so reliable. He doesn't have to be the bulkiest on the team. He doesn't have to be the strongest on the team. He just gets things done. Velusa, we'll go ahead and load up the Palmot, which Palmot has been literally, surprisingly, one of the strongest on the team. I did not expect that. His speed, the damage, is very consistent. I did not expect this. So we're going to go ahead and get our double shock and then volt switch. That makes me not electric anymore. Depending on what they put out, we probably could just, we could close combat it. Yeah, he's putting the Avalok out, so it works out perfect where we could stay in for one more attack, close combat this, and then volt switch it out. Yeah, that's beautiful. He uses avalanche. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's how that's supposed to work there. That's right. All right, so we just put the floatzel in and break since we're faster. Clean up the ice here. Clean up the ice. We got coverage all over with floatzel. He's just a fast coverage attacker. Make sure we can get some damage in. And they're sending Glamora. I need Psychic. Medicham. Oh gosh, I hope my Medicham doesn't get blown out of the water. I need to make a Medicham that's bulkier. I tried going speed on the Medicham. It kind of works because Medicham does tons of damage. But Medicham can't take a hit. That literally needs HP, it needs a Focus Sash or something like that. Let's go with... Oh, this is their last one. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go with Zen Headbutt. Let's see if they're gonna change their type. I forgot what she terastallizes into. Um, Either way, we obviously have won this duel because I'm talking like this is Yu-Gi-Oh! We obviously won this duel because we have what, 4 Pokemon remaining, or so we would have 3 Pokemon remaining after this. So they terastallize into Rock. Very interesting. They've got the spikes down, of course. The Gleam, yeah, and like I said, Medicham can't take any hit. Uh, This is crazy. It seems like he would have to play with Focus Sash against the AI. That's weird that a Pokemon needs Focus Sash just to fight the AI. That would have to make him tanky. Oh, well, we could Flower Trick this for game. That's interesting that they made her Rock type at the end because there's 2 starter Pokemon that would just blow this out of the water as far as being a Rock type. And of course, one of them being Meowscarada, or my King Kitty, as you would like to call her. Call him, is actually a male. And yeah, that is going to be Geeta. Her team, it's not exciting. Nothing exciting about her team, nothing amazing that she just pulls out and you're like, what? Granted, if you've never seen Glamora in a game, that's a nice reveal to see Glamora, and then you're gonna wonder where does that Pokemon come from. Eventually you get through further in the game and you find out where Glamora comes from, or where you can catch Glamora.